Welcome back, YouTube. I bought this dune buggy off Facebook Marketplace for about 300 bucks, which was the cheapest I could find in my area. It was pretty crusty. Just about everything went wrong with this thing, and I bought it as non-running, with the Facebook listing being pretty vague. Strapped it to the top of my car, drove it home, put it back together. I'm gonna see if I could restore it.
Next day, it's all put together. Seats are falling off. Floor, this looks like it's just surface rust, and I think this is like, it's the stuff that's on skateboard, the like grip tape. Put back in the seat belts. The front shocks, I don't think are adjustable. The rear shocks are. Rear shocks are also like double the size. Now that engine looks pretty crusty on the inside, but still turns over. Smells like varnish. Looks like the kill switch up here is toast. I actually don't know why they did this. Frame looks awful, and I think that's a drum brake, but it looks like everything's all connected. I actually don't know why this tire's off either. Said something about the bearing being bad, so they put on this like Harbor Freight tire. I can maybe take the bearings out of that tire and put it in this one. Let's see if we can see it here. There's the crack right there. That's pretty bad, but we could run it like this. I mean, like how? Wait, you think that's sketchy or not?
Yeah, it's a little sketchy, especially with this.
Brake works. Ultimately, this might just be a dirty carb problem for why this thing ain't running. Everything else seems like it should be fine, and it doesn't seem like I even need to rig up the kill switch over here, because if that's the kill switch there, then it really shouldn't be an issue.
I mean, this thing should be pretty easy to work on. I mean, it is super light. I don't even think we're gonna need a jack. Yeah, try lift it, try lift it. Oh yeah, easy. So it turns really good to the left, but not so much to the right. I mean, the last thing we're probably gonna touch are the seats, but I definitely want to try to get the tie rod situation. I don't even really care about the tire. Yeah, it's not too bad. It looks like they tried welding it here or something, because that's not on the other one. That's weird. I think to change the tie rods, all we gotta do is we just gotta take this off, and then we just spin it out. Like so if we take this bolt off, I think we should be able to release the tie rod, and then we can spin it to move it out more, and then we can put that back on, and it might fix the steering. So that seems pretty easy. I'm trying to fix this thing for as close to free as possible.
All right, I took the air box off, and the filter looks okay.
We are going to take out the gas, which I think looks like it has maybe some two-stroke oil in it. It's kind of blue, but we'll see. Using my makeshift turkey baster siphon, we have collected all of the gasoline outside of the gas tank. And the reason I did this is because there's some sort of problem or blockage here, so I probably got to take the whole gas tank off and do a flush of that. And then we'll see where we go from there. Boot looks perfectly fine. There's like no corrosion in the spark plug here, so I don't think this was kept outside for as long as I thought. Tecumseh.
Prepare for gas to go everywhere.
Yeah, I think that's water in there too. It smells like varnish. I think it might just been old gas, really, but it doesn't look like it's crusted up in there. That's probably good. Okay, so the engine is not dead. Okay, that's fine. So it's this tube that needs to be replaced. Okay, strangely enough, the nipple there is leaking fuel, so that means that fuel's coming through there. But there's also fuel in here,
which is perplexing. So why isn't this carburetor sucking up the fuel?
So there's some sort of clog in this carburetor that I don't see. But this part here where the fuel is not making it into this carburetor, and I think it's simply just because it's dirty. Well, it's not OEM, but a lot of these Chinese companies make carburetors and a lot of these parts for Tecumseh engines, which are pretty dang close. Now if we see here, this is almost identical. This is almost identical. So I'm gonna throw this on. I'm gonna see how this works. There's the idler screw and everything. This is almost an exact carbon copy. Taking this off, that gasket looks pretty good. I'm gonna put the new one on. Once I get this on, I'm gonna be able to put the muffler on and hopefully it works. Okay. Press the primer here a couple times. See how many holes it takes to start this brand new carburetor. All right, I grease up the chain, put the muffler on, air box is installed. The air box that this came with didn't have the hardware to put it on, so I put this one on, and let's see if it works. That sounds good. First big problem after I got it running was the belt's kind of loose, and so when we ran it, it didn't really engage. So the belt's not tight enough to be gripping onto the the drive gear here, and so it's just spinning in place. Go a little bit more. Go. Press the. All right, so we gotta tighten that up. So I'm just gonna try to pull this back. Should be easy. Watch this snap. Shit, there we go. This might be the method. Alright, now how?
I can hold that.
Yeah, I think that might be the ticket. Yeah, can you do that real quick?
That might be the ticket, yeah.
Alright, take two. Go. Oh my, yeah, go. Alright, so it goes. That was it, really easy. Here we go. Alright, go forward, go. Oh. Start again? Yes. More gas. Oh, shoot. So in trying to push it back, it seems that the tire did not like that very much and came smooth off. Oh. That came right off.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I mean, I could probably now just reuse the bearings for this. I just slid that off. I could poke out the washer from there because I think it's the same size, and I could just refill the bearing race with ball bearings, and I could probably reuse this tire. That'd be sick. That's sick if I could do that.
That was easy. I think this is just pieces of the bearing. Yeah, that's just the bearing race in there. So the bearing exploded in here. Yeah, see, these are all the ball bearings and stuff. Oh my god, it's crazy. We might be able to just replace this right now. Actually. Might be the method.
Ta-da! I mean, this one's a bit smaller, but I'm pretty sure it'll fit in the same. No way, bro. No way.
Let's go.
Ain't that the sturdiest jack stand you've ever seen?
I'm really hoping this works. This would be so stupid if it didn't work. Is it still just spinning by itself?
Oh! All right, try going forward. All right, brake. The brake is out. Oh, all right, so pressing the brake again. Nothing, right? Let go. Press again. Okay, that's strange. And I'm like, wait a second. When I take this out, I'm gonna be looking at a frayed cable, aren't I? There goes the brake, huh? These are all super stripped. Even this is probably from wear, like just being on the control arm, but the rust corrosion destroyed the threads. I don't even know if that, like, we can reverse that. But noticing, look, see, they're both straight. This one is angled forward. This one is pressed in. Angled forward. Pressed in. Is it bending?
Yeah. It's starting to bend. Oh yeah, it's bending.
I think the whole issue was that it couldn't. Now I think it could turn more this way.
Dude, I think that's it. I think that might be the
That's it.
ticket, man.
We just have to connect it now.
Yeah.
All right, steer the other way. Steer the other way. Dude, I think. Are we serious? I think we're so back, man. I think this is a we're back.
I think we are back. Let's connect and see how it goes.
Steering is back.
Salty about the brake. I'm so pissed. It would be running right now. Steering's back. Tires back. Tires, who cares? Engine engaged. Clutch good. Engine's running. Stupidest thing ever. Stupid dumb brake cable. Ridiculous. Ridiculon. No, I'm so mad. I had to wait a couple days to get a replacement cable. I couldn't find the exact cable, and the cable that would have been the exact cable was like $50. So I said, screw that. I went to Amazon and I found like a universal one, and for some reason, it actually looks like it's gonna fit perfectly. So I'm gonna put this on, I'm gonna see if it works, hopefully it does, and let's get to it.
So I actually had to drill out the eyelet hole here, but everything else lines up. It's not the L shape like the last one was, but I can kind of tuck it away so it wouldn't really matter. Now here's the thing. So there's supposed to be a hammer that goes into there. Like, this doesn't have that, but it did have a hole here.
And this kit that I got came with kind of like how bicycle brakes, like if you get the V brakes for a bicycle, you could tighten the brakes through there. So I'm gonna put this on the end of there. And I think if I do that, I can adjust it from here because there's like 2 inches of thread that I'm not using. It's already pretty tight. So I think that should be the ticket. Here, I'll test it real quick, see. It rolls pretty good. And step with the brake. Now. This thing ain't moving. Neat. That was only like $8. $8 for new brake cable. So I'll get the wire management here. I'm probably just gonna like put it here or something like that. But that's good. New brakes.
There's a little test. Stopped.
Now the problem I was having here wasn't me blowing the engine. It was actually just like carb jetting issues since I just threw this carb on. And so occasionally when the engine would run too hot, like in later videos, I don't think it happened, but it happened here. When it would run too hot, the engine would just die out and it would take a minute to start back up, but it always did. And I don't think it's an issue with compression or anything. I just think I need to change it out to a bigger jet.
On my little test drive today, the bearings got shot, and I think I realized why. I didn't really secure the tire down. Like I didn't really tighten it down correctly, and what happened was it was just wobbling, and eventually that caused the bearing to break. So I got this washer that I basically kind of made myself. Like I kind of drilled out the hole a lot bigger to fit this. So I'm gonna see if that works, and I'm gonna take the bearing out of where is it? I just had it. Well, I'm gonna take the other bearing out of the other wheel, and I'm gonna replace it with this one. I'm sure I could probably fix this one somehow, but I'm gonna do that to be easy. But all in all, really good. One issue though is the alignment is cambered outwards like that a little bit, so I gotta push in a little bit more so I can adjust it here and here, and that might help. I can also adjust it here as well. And so when I adjust the camber inwards, that should help the wobble, because what's happening is on the slightest little turns, it's starting to shake and pull and stuff. And so I'm basically fighting the wheel to pull it back. So I think if I fix that, it should be good. I fix it. Yeah, let's see if I can turn the wheel straight. I think we're good. I don't know if you could tell. There we go. I don't know if you could tell, but that's pretty straight to me. And so next up on the list is fixing the seats and the belt. The belt for now is okay. It just really sucks in a situation where I need torque. Like driving on the grass was difficult a couple times because it needed the extra torque, the grip to pull the wheel forward. But driving on the road is fine. And that's probably just because there's less resistance for the belt to pull on. Although, I'm pretty happy. So far, it's coming together. So I'm gonna go to the next day and see what I do then.
So it's the next day after doing the control arm of the tie rod adjustments. And so hopefully the camber is fixed. I'm gonna get that straight. Hopefully the camber is fixed. Probably not. So it's still a death machine, but it should be fixed. As I said, I got the washer in there now, so it might work, might not. And Jason, sadly, could not be here today to witness the final drive before painting it and stuff like that and adding all the other stuff. So I got my other friend here, Sava. And Sava, mind you tell me some of your expertise on driving?
I have an S license in Gran Turismo 7, but the first one, not the second one that you get when they jump scare it to you. And also I was in the Quick Work music video, which you can check out on youtube.com/SavaKnesvik, where this guy was also in it. He was looking like the, what's his face?
Continue.
You can cut this out, me being a retard. What is it called? Content of Breakfast. You look like Content of Breakfast in that shit. Yeah.
Okay, I'd have to put that in the video now. Anyway, so we're gonna get to driving it, and it's probably going to kill me, but we'll see.
I haven't ridden something like this since Luna Park, so this is the bumper cars there, probably.
Oh, I feel like I should be a rally co-driver right now. And 6 over left. Dude, it's smooth though. Oh, this has got good brakes.
Oh, it's like a whole lot better.
Yeah, that handled that really well.
navigating a landmine. Is it good?
I don't know.
What the? Okay. Yeah, maybe that part's not good.
It did not survive one ride. The washer's bending inwards. That's so bad. Oh, so much for being a jackass.
It's even moisture. Yeah, this is what you... This is what you gotta buy to navigate the streets in Chicago.
The steering's a whole lot better than yesterday.
That's good. Yeah, watch out for banana peels.
This thing still feels slow. There's no way we're going over 20.
Like, it feels fast when you're inside it.
See, like right here, I'm slipping. I am throttling, but I'm slipping.
Alright. Tire is a little weebly, but not nearly as bad as before. No, that was great.
Dude, it's sick.
We lived!
Dude, this thing's sick.
Oh, yep. I get to live my dreams of being MotorStorm in real life.
The steering is a whole lot more controllable. I remember it being basically like I was fighting to steer it before. Now with the tie rod camber fix, a whole lot better. Still veers a little bit, but it's not too bad. Things I'm definitely gonna need to fix though is this tire. As you see, the washer is being pushed in. It's like metal shavings and stuff, so this is definitely not holding up. It does drive fine like this, but eventually this would need to be fixed. The rust on the floor pan here is not too bad. I would like to fix, yeah, it's
Then it would be a problem.
yeah, so that needs to be fixed. The seats, as we've talked about earlier, yeah, definitely needs to be fixed. Might change the spark plug, not sure, it doesn't really seem to be a problem. I want to change the muffler for the stage 1. I want to change the jet for the carb, and I want to get a free flow air filter. I don't know if I talked about this before, but I broke the handle, so this has been held on by a brake pad and some duct tape, and it worked just fine. The shocks are good. The back shocks are better than the front shocks. Yeah, the suspension was actually really good. And honestly, there's not really a lot to do with this. It's pretty complete. Just small stuff that I want to fix. Oh yeah.
Very sweet though. It doesn't feel like, it feels like a car, but you're just lowered to the ground. That's basically it.
Yeah, I just wish it was faster. The launch is
But
mediocre.
I'm just glad it went at all, honestly. It was very good ride experience. Like, at the beginning it rattles a lot, but as it starts going, like, it just feels fine. It's
Yeah.
like a normal car.
I've definitely noticed at higher speeds, funny enough, the speed does stabilize though. Like, oh, not the speed, the steering stabilizes.
Weird, yeah. I don't know what goes with that. Suspension is really good. So quality of driving is great. It just needs a bit of that factor.
Yeah.
Very good.
The MacGyvered brakes work, and I mean, that's really it. I just need to fix the wheel. That's probably the only thing. It still works for now. It's just, would I trust it? No. Yeah. So technically, all in all, I'm in this build maybe like 20 something bucks to fix it. Anyway, YouTube, stay tuned. This is the newest little toy build. Everything seems to be going well. Comment down below if I'm a complete idiot or you like something I did and want to talk to me about it. Really happy with this build. Big learning experience. I was hoping to have a build similar to this with the mini bike. I was actually hoping the person was lying to me about that, but they didn't.
This person has to be mad that something that fucking works.
It's kind of true, actually. So we're gonna see where this project takes me. It's definitely not finished. Upgrades coming probably in a second, maybe third video from now. Stay tuned.